Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of NXT, and what a night we have in store for you guys. It's going to be a huge night. We talk about everything, what happened at NXT Takeover, new champions, and everything else to kick us off. Here we go with our opening contest of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be Mike Kanellis, the Power of Love, out here with his wife Maria Kanellis. He'll be one-on-one with the newest United Kingdom champion, the man Aleister Black. This man finally got that monkey off his back after so long, just so long without being able to win that big match. And finally, Aleister Black won against Pete Dunne in the crowning of the United Kingdom Championship at NXT Takeover. What a match it was. And Aleister Black walking out with that championship. But now, he's going to be the one targeted. We know Aleister Black likes to fight. He's going to bring that hard fighting style, that strong style that everyone likes to see in superstars, like Nakamura and those type of superstars. But Aleister Black's that different type of superstar. He might like to be hunted. And there's a lot of people are going to be coming for that championship. And I'm sure we're not going to be done with Pete Dunne and Aleister Black. We know Pete Dunne out of contract, so whenever he decides he wants some more of Aleister Black, and I'm sure that's going to be any time now, 2K18, there will be no more pay-per-views. But as soon as we start 2K19, I'm sure we'll find out when our next pay-per-view is. But as of right now, all the people on NXT are fighting for a spot right now, trying to impress William Regal, trying to impress Matt Bloom, one of the head trainers here in NXT, male or female, or tag teams as well. There's a lot of stuff here in NXT that, behind the scenes you can impress. So even here, pretty impressively dominate your opponent. And that's all you got to do, honestly. But obviously, some GMs are going to be a little different. We know William Regal, a little old school style. That's what makes him very unique in his manager duties. Has stepped down from the NXT Women's Championship, and she has decided to. She's either going to sign with Raw or SmackDown Live. And I'm being out her decision on going to Raw or SmackDown Live. Asuka, one of the hard-hitting superstars we have here in Universe Mode, she's dropping that championship that she's held for, I don't know, at least the whole Universe Mode pretty much. She's the first ever NXT Women's Champion. She's the first one that's ever held that championship. So, William Regal is not taking any time. He's picked two women's superstars that believe that they are the top in the women's division. It's going to be Shayna Baszler taking on Ember Moon in our main event to crown the second ever NXT Women's Championship. So, going from Asuka, I mean, that's a hard thing to carry on from. Asuka very dominating in the NXT Women's Division. She's going to be moving on to either Raw or SmackDown Live Women's Division. So Paige or Carmella need to definitely watch their back because of their division. All over the.
Looking to catch him off guard and a kick out, not even close on that. He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Mike Kanellis definitely wants to be impressive, man. He has all the tools, man. He just needs to pick up some wins. But it's going to be kind of hard to do that when you have a man like Aleister Black. This man has done everything so far here in NXT to try and become champion. He was so close to beating months ago to earn contender spot. We now know Drew McIntyre's new NXT champion. That could have been Aleister Black, and a couple weeks ago, Aleister Black defeated Drew McIntyre. So, I mean, this is what helps out Aleister Black. This man right here needs to continue to dominate. He's got that momentum, but he needs to continue this into 2K19. Can he do that? We're going to find out tonight as he's facing the Power of Love, Mike Kanellis. And you guys might think he has a corny gimmick. Mike Kanellis, this Power of Love stuff that he has with Maria Kanellis, but Maria Kanellis is definitely going to be an X factor in all of his matches. As now here comes Aleister Black, elbow to the midsection, and down goes Kanellis. And still later on tonight, besides that huge main event for the NXT Women's Championship, we're going to have ourselves a couple more big matches with EC3, the newly crowned NXT North American Champion. He'll be in action against Cien Almas later on tonight, as well as we see the shocking debut of Roderick Strong, the man that has joined the Undisputed Era. Roderick Strong was a man that fought against the Undisputed Era for months and months, lost his NXT Championship to Adam Cole. And you wouldn't think Roderick Strong would want to join the Undisputed Era. Well, at NXT Takeover, that's exactly what happened. And Roderick Strong, part of the Undisputed Era, and Roderick Strong is going to be going up against that NXT champion, the newly crowned NXT champion. Hold on a minute, Mike Kanellis trying to steal one here early. But like I was mentioning, that Roderick Strong will be facing the newly crowned NXT champion here tonight in Drew McIntyre. McIntyre, obviously, he's not going to be happy with what happened to end NXT, as Mike Kanellis is missing that knee drop there. Can now Aleister Black capitalize? As a back suplex, referee being a little bit lenient with that steel chair in the ring right now. As now Aleister Black looking to fly here. This is going to be bad. Here comes Aleister Black. A big stomp to the midsection. Almost like a coup de grace. 1, 2. Ooh, 2.5. Got to do a little bit more. Aleister Black thought he was going to be enough. I mean, with someone like Mike Kanellis, you got to think that would probably put him away, but Mike Kanellis is training hard. He's trying to impress not just William Regal, but the whole NXT world, you know. He might not be always a fan favorite, but he's trying to get that recognition that he thinks that he definitely deserves. As now Maria Kanellis once again getting involved here. And is that going to be helpful for Mike Kanellis? Now Kanellis has him up, and down goes Aleister Black. Did you see the ricochet there on Aleister Black's face there? And now, ooh, what a beautiful spine buster there from Mike Kanellis. Mike Kanellis just waiting for Aleister Black to get up. He's waiting to put him away. But that split second could have hurt his chances. Hold on a minute. Oh, reversal. And now going to go for the single leg Boston Crab here. Will Aleister Black tap out? He's kind of sort of not close to the ropes. Little lunge towards the ropes. He could get the rope break, but deciding not to do that and just going to reverse his way out of it. And this is a heck of a way to open up here. NXT and Black Mass out of nowhere. Is that enough? 1, 2. No, are you kidding me? Wow. Mike Kanellis stayed a Black Mass out of nowhere. I don't know if he got all of it. It seemed like he did, but either way, Mike Kanellis doing pretty good so far, especially taking a Black Mass. I mean, there's some superstars that obviously kicked out of the Black Mass, but I mean, Aleister Black, when he hits that pretty swiftly and 100%, I mean, it's usually game over, but tonight Mike Kanellis somehow is still in this match. And obviously, you got to thank his wife, Maria Kanellis, being involved in this match a couple times already. As now, here we go. Aleister Black going to drop Mike Kanellis on the top rope. As now Black right into position, going to go for the pinfall here. Is this going to be enough? No, 2.5. And talking about new champions, I should say, we had the Undisputed Era defeat Sanity last Sunday at NXT Takeover Chicago. Pretty good back and forth match, as Kanellis with an eye rake there. Oh, look at these big elbow strikes there, and I don't think you want to piss off Aleister Black. That just would be a bad idea. As now, oh, okay, what a cutter there. Oh, look at the submission. Oh my God. Look at this torque on the neck here. Is this going to be enough? Yes, it is. Kanellis. Oh my God. The torque on Mike Kanellis' neck. Oh my God. Aleister Black pulling out a submission. It looked like he was just going for a cutter, but decides to turn it into a submission hold. And Aleister Black walks out with another victory to add to his career here to NXT. And that's what he needed. He needed a hard-fought match. Mike Kanellis definitely brought it. It looked like he got all of that Black Mass Get another view of that, and he even hit the ropes on that too. So that's, you would think that would have been it, but Mike Kanellis still putting up a hard-fought match against the United Kingdom champion. And there he is, Aleister Black. Another big win in the career of Aleister Black. Can he continue this and have a dominating reign of that United Kingdom championship? We'll have to wait and find out if he can continue this, as we now go on to see our new North American champion, EC3. And here we go. Cien Almas gets a big opportunity tonight as he takes on the newly crowned NXT North American champion, EC3. And with a woman at his ringside tonight, it's going to be very helpful. I mean, our previous match, Maria Kanellis was an X Factor, but it still wasn't enough to defeat Aleister Black. But tonight, with Zelina Vega at his side, you got to think Cien Almas is going to have a huge X Factor in this matchup. Cien Almas has that brutal hammerlock DDT that he likes to put away his opponents. As there's Zelina Vega making her way down to the ring with Cien Almas. And you got to think, if Cien Almas picks up a victory over EC3, then tonight could be just a mere glimpse of what possibly could happen with him climbing up that North American Championship rankings. As here he is, the North American Champion, EC3. This man right here won a 6-man ladder match to become the first ever North American champion. And the crowd is absolutely loving this man right now. He likes to call himself NX3, the top 1%, and right now he's won all of his matches. He's won that 6-man tag match. He won a battle royale, and he won that 6-man ladder match among everything else. So this man so far is undefeated, but right now he's going to face a tall task in Cien Almas. And this should be a hard-hitting bout. Both men have brutalities in their repertoire. We'll see what they can bring to the table. As here we go, EC3 and Almas. Could definitely be a match of the night. Is a flapjack there, taking down Almas right away. And EC3, you know, you would think some superstars might now just like bring it in a little bit, try and see, like, feel their opponent out, but that's not what EC3 was. He's coming right after Almas. As now Almas with the Hurricane Rana takes down the champion. And obviously Almas has that wrestling background. A lot of his parents and cousins and stuff like that are wrestlers in the business, or former wrestlers in the business, so Almas definitely has that wrestling background to bring. What a senton there from the top rope. As now Almas, that running kick takes down EC3, and that's what you got to be careful of with Zelina Vega. Vega's client right now with Cien Almas. He's very fast, and if he starts flying around the ring, he has that luchador background. So if he starts flying around, you might be getting screwed. As here comes EC3 missing out a little bit on that maneuver, whatever he was thinking, as he just throws Almas out to the ringside. But still tonight, we still have that Ember Moon and Shayna Baszler NXT Women's Championship. If you guys missed the big announcement, Asuka, she's going to be getting rid. I don't know if getting rid would be the greatest word, but she's going to be stepping down as NXT Women's Champion, and she'll be either signing with Raw or SmackDown Live coming up at Survivor Series. We're being told we'll get her answer there at Survivor Series. So tonight, William Regal, not wasting any time, he's going to have a new champion by the end of the night. It's either going to be Ember Moon or it's going to be Shayna Baszler. And I mean, either one would be great. I mean, Ember Moon, she did turn her back on Asuka a long time ago. As, hold on, we are at an 8 count. As Almas throwing EC3. Oh, are we about to have ourselves a count out here?
This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.
winner, the Idol, Andre Cindy Albright.
And that's what happens when you can't answer the 10 count.
Here we go with EC3 and Almas, one-on-one. Should be a hard-hitting bout. Is a nice German suplex. Should be a good back-and-forth match. EC3, that newly crowned NXT champion, or North American champion, I should say. Drew McIntyre is the new NXT champion. There's a lot of new champions here so far here in NXT. It's going to be a new decade, a new era here in NXT. A lot of new and up-and-coming guys coming to NXT, and with big opportunities to come, there's a lot of futures that could be up in the air, that a lot of these superstars could go up and join the rosters of Raw and SmackDown Live. But obviously, a lot of these superstars want to stay down here and build up, their rep, to be the top superstars here in NXT before just jumping to Raw or SmackDown Live. Ooh, it's a nice springboard senton there, laying down to EC3. And the crowd is already chanting NXT, or it could be NX3. I can't really hear it, but it sounds like NXT. But either way, this show is going to be pretty good with both of these men, if both men stay here on NXT. Obviously, Raw and SmackDown Live would love to have either man. Preferably, probably Raw would like them more, because SmackDown Live has more, you could say, more power, more young and up-and-coming talent. Raw is mostly guys that are kind of getting old. You have the likes of Triple H, Goldberg, and all those type of guys on Monday Night Raw. I mean, you still got Jericho, Kevin Owens, obviously, among others. Is now EC3 going to go for the pinfall here? Will this be enough? Nope, still early. And still to come tonight, we still have Ember Moon taking on Shayna Baszler for the NXT Women's Championship. Asuka stepping down as NXT Women's Champion. As a powerbomb into a pinfall here from Almas. Ooh, it's a pretty good match there. Or a pretty good move, I should say. But Asuka stepping down from the NXT Women's Championship. She held the championship for a very long time. She's the first ever NXT Women's Champion, and now she's stepping down, and she'll either be signing with Raw or SmackDown Live at Survivor Series. So William Regal not wasting any time with wanting to wanting to have a NXT Women's Champion here on NXT. Wait a minute. Almas. Hammerlock DDT to EC3. Is that going to be enough? 2. No, EC3 able to kick out just in time. 2.5. And now, hold on a minute. Almas looking fly, looking to show that luchador background. Oh my God, he missed it. Oh my God. Imagine if he would have hit that. It could have been game over. But now EC3 needs to capitalize if he wants to somehow win this match, as he connects with that knee strike right to the bridge of the nose, taking down Almas. As here we go with EC3 in position now. Just a 1 count. Referee a little bit slow with his count there, but either way, Almas is still in great position as EC3 connecting there with that flapjack takedown. Oh, look, we have our submission hold. It looks like, oh my God, look at the torque on that knee. That torque on that left knee. I think that's going to slow down Almas a little bit, especially with that luchador background. You won't be able to fly around as much, you got to think, but I mean, you never know with Almas. As here we go with another pinfall, but still not enough. And you got to be impressed with both men, especially with EC3 winning his first 3 matches here in NXT. And it looks like he's running into a rough one right now, and looks like he's busted wide open after that spinning heel kick there. Yeah, oh my God, that blood just dripping down his face here. As now Almas, going for a senton again. But it's just not going to work. As now here we go, EC3 with a hard Irish whip into the corner. Oh, double knee strike there, taking down Almas. And there's Selena Vega getting involved here. Will almost be able to capitalize, though. He's trying to catch his breath. As now EC3 What does he have in store for Almas? How much do both of these men, especially EC3, have left in the tank? Because it seems like Almas still has quite a bit left. As now into the corner we go. This could be very bad for the champion. As now Almas the challenger. This is bad. Almas. Oh no. Uh-oh. Cien Almas with the back suplex. Oh my god. That has got to be it. Will that be enough though? 1, 2, no, 2.5. And EC3 is somehow still in this matchup. He's barely moved after taking that back suplex. As now EC3 with a reversal. Can he capitalize? Ooh, nice uppercut. Ooh, and then a DDT takes down Almas. And this is what EC3 needs to do to get back in this matchup right now. Uh-oh. EC3, what's he? Uh-oh, wait, hold on a minute. What the heck? Oh my god! Whatever that maneuver was, it's very effective. It's busted Almas wide open. And now EC3 going for the pinfall here. Referee not paying attention because Selena Vega was trying to unhook that turnbuckle post. And now Almas going to try and capitalize. Oh my god! Did you see the height on that man? Oh, now Almas looking to fly again. Every time he does this, it doesn't work out in his favor. Now Almas again missing. You're going. And now gonna go for the pinfall. Will this be enough to put him away? No. Both men withstanding quite a bit of damage from both competitors right now. Taking both of their heavy attacks. Even submission holds as Almas throwing down EC3 at ringside here. And now Almas is signaling the end is. Almas now just taking his time, trying to decide if he wants to win this via a countout. He wants EC3 to get back in the ring. And I mean, this is a good idea by Almas just to recuperate in the ring. He doesn't have to go after EC3. Usually with Almas, he wouldn't go back after EC3 if Selena Vega wasn't here. He would be more aggressive, come after EC3. And now EC3 trying to go for turnbuckle snake eyes possibly, but Almas able to reverse. As now Almas looking to capitalize after that mistake there. Hold on a minute. What's Almas thinking? Oh my god! Oh, that left knee in that quad area. Oh my god. And now Almas looking to take down the champion here. Looking for the hammerlock DDT for the second time. Down goes EC3. And is that enough? 1, 2. No! Are you kidding me? Seeing almost right in the face of the referee. He cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Even the NXT universe can't believe it. How did he kick out? That was a 2.9. I mean, I guess it's just gut instinct there, but still. Somehow to kick out of 2 hammerlock DDTs. Not a lot of superstars can say they kicked out of that. As an Insiguri to the back of the skull, taking down Almas. And now EC3 going to drag him away from the ropes here. Oh, wait, hold on. EC3's trying to steal one from Almas here. I mean, that's kind of what EC3 does. He's going to win any way possible. I mean, because he's the top 1%, obviously. But, I mean, especially when you're facing a man like Almas and you have Selena Vega at ringside, you kind of got to counter the cheating with your own cheating, you know, if that makes sense. His elbows in the midsection, almost hitting those kidneys and ribs right there. Kick to the midsection. Going for a DDT, it looked like. EC3 trying to fight out of it. He does. And now EC3 going. Ooh, suplex. Uh-oh. Looking to take almost to Suplex City. Can he hit the trifecta of suplexes? Yes, he does. What powerful suplexes there from EC3. But now, almost with the reversal. Man, this match has been back and forth from the get-go. Another reversal. And now, Almas. What does he have in store for the champ? Here we go, Almas. Oh, what a takedown there of the champion. And yeah, look at Almas going to rub it into the NXT universe. He is feeling all this momentum right now. And now Alma's going to pick up EC3 here. Into the corner. You could sense the end is near for one of these superstars. Is EC3 with the reversal. And these guys are going at it. That's what you got to love here at NXT. This proud competition. Back and forth. Trying to do their damnedest to be the best here in NXT. To be the champion.
The intensity of this
And
match
now Alma's being a little cocky here. Oh my god! Oh my god, that left arm. Oh my god. Do you see how it landed? All that momentum to the ground though. That's definitely going to hurt. And again EC3 with a reversal. And now EC3 wants Almas to get up to his feet here. EC3 now going to take his time. Almas just trying to recuperate after taking that vicious DDT there. Oh, reversal from Almas though. He's going for a trifecta of hammerlock DDTs here. And again. And that for surely has to be it. 1, 2. Oh my god. Are you oh my god. EC3 is just a maniac, man. He's just taking everything. Oh, now he's taking some time to celebrate, but that's a bad time to be doing that. Especially with Almas just getting back up to his feet. You're possibly being very close to putting away Almas, and you're just taking your time to taunt. I'm not saying you couldn't have taunt there, but make sure that Almas is down first. And that's going to be an X factor in this match right there. A key moment in this match. If EC3 ends up losing this matchup, EC3 is going to be looking back and saying, why didn't I win that? Why didn't I win? Well, he can look back, oh, I was taunting.
Here he goes.
And now, hold on, DDT! DDT there from EC3. And will that be enough to put away Cien Almas? Pinfall here. 1, 2. No! Oh my god. Both men taking brutal DDTs from each other, and it still hasn't been enough. And now EC3 trying to get the crowd behind him to try and put away Cien Almas. Now going to drag him away from the ropes once again here. Oh my god, right to that open cut on the face there of Cien Almas. And now EC3 going to go for the pinfall one more time here. Referee in position. Will this be enough this time? 2. Oh my god. And then again, 2.5. Man, this is definitely a match of the night. So far, at least. Will this be enough? No. Going for some kind of head scissors, it seems like. But Cien Almas able to somehow get out of it. Oh, nice Hurricane Rana. And EC3 was in the landing zone possibly. Cien Almas having troubles with that turnbuckle right there.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take.
And now Cien Almas once again going to target this left knee. Oh my god. Cien Almas is definitely a dangerous man. You don't want to take him lightly whatsoever. And Cien Almas in position. He's going to wait for EC3. I think he wants to fly, but he's having trouble. I don't know if the ropes are a little bit slippery over there in the corners, but either way, he's having troubles. As now he tries to loosen up EC3 right in the midsection right now. And this is a submission hold, right? Will he tap? He could tap, actually. Just wrenching in right in that rib cage area too. That's definitely gonna hurt. And now Cien Almas. Is he gonna look for the hammerlock DDT one more time? Again. Will he be able to hit it this time? Yes, he does. And for surely, if this is an EC3, he's a god. 2, 3. Yes, it is. Cien Almas finally, after 4 hammerlock DDTs, gets the victory over EC3, the North American champion. What a match of the night these guys have had. EC3 tried, was able to hit his own version of a Dirty Deeds DDT there, and it still wasn't enough. And it took 4 hammerlock DDTs and this impressive back suplex to put down the NXT champion. And with a man like Cien Almas, also Ricochet's in the division as well, EC3 is going to have a hard time as champion. if you had likes of, like I said, Ricochet and Almas in this division, among others. What a night we still have in store. What a match, as we still continue here with some more action here at NXT. And now here comes Adam Cole, a part of the Undisputed Era. And Adam Cole making his way down to the ring here, and this man losing his championship to Drew McIntyre. And it looks like Roderick Strong being a little bit late to his entrance, or Roderick Strong just going to come down by himself, either way. But Adam Cole, one of the top superstars, he's not going to be happy with losing that championship. And he's going to get that rematch clause, and especially with adding a man like Roderick Strong to the team, Undisputed Era just got more and more dangerous. And it seemed like Roderick Strong was... they're already there at ringside or something. Adam Cole was just coming down the entranceway, but we just didn't see him right away. But either way, here comes the new NXT champion, Drew McIntyre. And this probably would definitely be our main event of the evening. But with a new champion needing to be crowned here in NXT, that's going to be our main event. We're going to see if McIntyre, he's obviously going to be happy he won that championship, but he's not going to be too happy that still there's a man like Roderick Strong turning his back on him. A friendship that they've had for years and years, just to turn it up and join the Undisputed Era. And hopefully, maybe McIntyre can possibly change that decision. But either way, McIntyre is going to be he's going to be in deep crap, pretty much. Especially with the Undisputed Era going from 3 to 4 members now. You have the Undisputed Era with Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the newly crowned NXT Tag Team Champions. Adam Cole, a former NXT champion. I'm sure he'll be another champion here in Universe mode, especially here in NXT. But here we go, Strong and Drew McIntyre, one-on-one, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Starting off with the collar elbow tie up here, just going to work on that left arm, just trying to get some redemption after what exactly happened to Drew McIntyre last Saturday here on NXT Takeover. It was a great pay-per-view. NXT tore it down. The SmackDown Live roster tore it down at Hell in a Cell. So a lot of good stuff happening here on the rosters. As here we go with the pinfall. Strong going to go for the pinfall here early, but obviously he's got to think he's going to have to do a lot more damage there. And I'm very shocked. We tried getting word with Roderick Strong, and the only thing he told us is that key saying that we've heard over and over in the history of words, pretty much, is if you can't beat him, join him. And that's all he said as he walked away with the Undisputed Era. But it's a shame that he had to do that. Roderick Strong could have done it the easy way. That's who Roderick Strong was, but I guess he was just frustrated without getting an opportunity, without being noticed anymore after being NXT champion. Roderick Strong was one of the best here in NXT. He still is. He defeated Bobby Roode to become NXT champion. Held that championship for a good while before Adam Cole would take that away from him. As now McIntyre going for the pinfall. Will this be enough? Still not enough. And this is our co-main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you have missed any of the action from earlier tonight, make sure you guys go back and watch the episode. We still have the Ember Moon Shayna Baszler NXT Women's Championship. Asuka was the NXT Women's Champion, but she's deciding to step down from the Women's Championship to either sign with Raw or SmackDown Live. And I mean, that's good for her to get her some bigger rep on the main roster. But I mean, if I was Asuka, maybe I'd stay a little bit longer. I mean, the paychecks could have been bigger. I mean, maybe Asuka just wanted a little bit different action. I mean, both Raw and SmackDown Live have different women with the likes of Becky Lynch, Charlotte. You got Sasha Banks, Bayley, Paige, Carmella, Nikki Bella. All of these women that would be great matches for Asuka. Ooh, as Roderick Strong takes out McIntyre at ringside, and McIntyre holding his ribs right now. He could have a bruised rib there after being taken down there.
Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry.
And now Roderick Strong coming right after Drew McIntyre here at ringside. Oh my God, DDT, and this is the vicious side I'm talking about with Roderick Strong right now. Just something about joining the Undisputed Era has changed this man. It's a shame. Roderick Strong is, like I mentioned, he's going to be one of the best here in NXT, but with what he's doing here with the Undisputed Era, he didn't need to do that. But I guess he has something to prove, apparently, if he's doing this. As the referee's at a 6 right now. Referee now to 7. Back in the ring we go. This match is not going to end in a count as of yet. Going for a DDT. Drew McIntyre trying to fight out of it, and he does. Is now McIntyre. Look at that release suplex there from Drew McIntyre. Just a brutal strength and power from this man. And if Drew McIntyre can somehow take down the whole Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole, and Roderick Strong, and just get them to get away from NXT, Drew McIntyre is definitely going to be one of the best of all time here in NXT. He's able to withstand at least 3 of them, but right now with Roderick Strong joining him, it's going to be a very tough task. It's now Drew McIntyre looking for a power slam, but no, Roderick Strong with the reversal. As now here we go with the pinfall. Just a 1 count though. As now Roderick Strong in position here. Oh, going for an elbow it seemed. Oh, Adam Cole throwing a steel chair into the ring. This ain't good. This is not good whatsoever. Uh-oh, hold on a minute. You can see Roderick Strong was going to go for the steel chair there, but Drew McIntyre saw that, and he's not going to let that happen. And now, McIntyre's in position. Is he looking for the Claymore? Yes, he does, the Claymore to Roderick Strong. Not going to go for the pinfall, though, is Roderick Strong with the reversal. And wait a minute. Roderick Strong. Oh, what a facebuster. Takes down Drew McIntyre. Referee finally throwing that steel chair and inadvertently hitting Adam Cole with it. That's not going to make him too happy. It's another power slam. Roderick Strong bringing out the power game tonight as he's loosening up that back there at Drew McIntyre. We know Roderick Strong has a hell of a backbreaker if he's able to somehow connect it. And now, here comes Roderick Strong with the backbreaker. That's what we saw him connect to Drew McIntyre at NXT TakeOver. Is this enough? 1, 2. No, 2.5. And Strong thought he had him. He honestly thought he had him. And that back is not going to be 100%, especially after what occurred at NXT TakeOver Chicago. After Adam Cole lost, we just saw Strong come out of nowhere and attack Drew McIntyre. It was a pretty good match. Somehow Adam Cole, with the whole Undisputed Era there at ringside, was somehow able, Drew McIntyre was somehow able to win that matchup. I don't know how, but McIntyre having that whole fighting in his system, he's doing his best, and he was able to walk out. McIntyre just taking his time right now with Roderick Strong. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, honestly. You don't want to give Strong too much time to recuperate, especially with Adam Cole. He already tried to get a steel chair in the ring, and Drew McIntyre was able to make sure that he wasn't able to get hit with that steel chair. As now Drew McIntyre, look at the strength of the man. An absolute brutal power bomb. And McIntyre dominating this match at these last couple minutes here. As now here comes Drew McIntyre going for a suplex here. But now Strong with a reversal. And that's what Strong needed right now. Is now Strong dragging McIntyre back into the ring here. Will this be enough? 1, 2. No, 2.5. Is now Cien Almas, or no, talking about Cien Almas. He had a big win over the NXT North American Champion EC3. It's a pretty good match earlier on. And talking about Cien Almas, Cien Almas will be taking on Ricochet next week here on NXT, as well as we'll see the Undisputed Era's Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly in tag team action against You guys know him as TM61 or as the Mighty. As hold on, Roderick Strong with a face buster there to Drew McIntyre. And now Strong with a pinfall. Will this be enough? 2, 3, yes it is. Strong continues that momentum after joining the Undisputed Era. And that's what Roderick Strong definitely needed. This right here was a changing point in the match, the turning point, with him not going for the pinfall and another face buster earlier in the matchup. As here, look at that devastating backbreaker. McIntyre, I'm not surprised, honestly, he lost this match. He's not going to be 100% for this matchup. It was a hard-fought match, but Roderick Strong, either way, picks up the win with a win over Drew McIntyre in your guys' co-main event. I mean, if Adam Cole isn't able to pick up a victory in a rematch clause over Drew McIntyre, maybe Roderick Strong can be that man with the NXT Championship around his waist. You never know. But it is main event time. With Asuka stepping down as NXT Women's Champion, it's either going to be Ember Moon or Shayna Baszler as your next NXT Women's Champion. Here we go with our main event of the evening. Shayna Baszler versus Ember Moon. And William Regal picking two of, you gotta say, one of the biggest draws here in NXT. You got Shayna Baszler, new to the roster, losing to Asuka at NXT Takeover Chicago. And you know what? For Shayna Baszler, maybe she's the reason why Asuka is stepping down as champion. Maybe Asuka, I'm sure it's not the reason, but I mean, it definitely could be a possibility that Asuka is switching divisions. I mean, Asuka has defeated every woman on the roster, anyone from Ember Moon to Shayna Baszler. But tonight, Shayna Baszler, she hasn't picked up her biggest victory here in NXT as of yet, but tonight she gets that opportunity. And Ember Moon, here she comes. She's one of the best draws here in NXT, part of the women's division. She did turn her back on Asuka a while back, but she's been talking about changing up her attitude back to where she was. Because she said she was used a lot more. But ever turning to that dark side, the other side of that moon, it just didn't help out her career with her doing that. And Ember Moon is looking to change that up tonight. As here comes Ember Moon making her way down to the ring. A very impressive superstar is what Ember Moon is. She has a nice stunner that she likes to hit from the top rope, and we might get a chance to see it tonight. And either way, any of these women will be walking out. Unless something horrific happens, it's either going to be Ember Moon or Shayna Baszler. And I cannot wait. Either woman, I mean, preferably Ember Moon, even though Moon did turn her back on Asuka months and months back when they were both on the top of the division. But here we go. It's either going to be Shayna Baszler or Ember Moon one-on-one for that NXT Women's Championship. Who do you guys think is going to win, Shayna Baszler or Ember Moon? I mean, there's a lot of other superstars that possibly could have...
We're ready to get this match started. And she hits the drop kick. An early pin attempt. Hits her with a clothesline from seemingly out of nowhere. Well executed. Well, she wants this win bad. Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry. She wants to finish this.
She should stay where she is.
A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
Here we go. Shayna Baszler. Oh, nice elbow right there to that chest. Mostly to the shoulder socket right there. Shayna Baszler taking her time with Ember Moon, just trying to feel her out right now. This is the first time ever between both of these women as a huge clothesline takes down Ember Moon. And how much more do both of these women have to do? I know it's still early, but will it just take a stunner from the top rope? Will it take an armbar or whatever Shayna Baszler has that MMA background? Obviously, she could have a couple of big strikes, knee strikes as well. So, I mean, anything is possible with these women. As Ember Moon and Shayna Baszler still outside. The referee was at a 4 count. Still got plenty left to go. Oh, no. Ember Moon. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. And then a big boot takes down Shayna. And now we're at a 7 right now. Oh, and then bouncing her right off the steel post there. And now we're at an 8 here.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside.
As now back in the ring we go. This is the only opportunity Ember Moon's going to get, possibly. At least of trying to finish her off. But this is your guys' main event. We are getting a newly crowned NXT champion tonight in our main event. Will it be Shayna? Will it be Ember Moon?
She's able to get out of the way there.
This will be the second ever women's champion here for NXT. Asuka has been the first ever women's champion, and she's held that championship ever since 2K18. She's been the champion for a very, very long time here in NXT. As now here we go with the pinfall. Will this be enough to put away Shayna Baszler? No. And you got to think, if Shayna Baszler loses this matchup, you got to think that her debut here in NXT hasn't been the best. You got to think that she needs to regroup if she's not able to win this. I mean, she could possibly go after Bianca Belair, because she was the woman that, or Ruby Riott, because it was supposed to be her. It was supposed to be Baszler versus Belair, but it ended up being Riott versus Baszler. So I mean, wait a minute. Uh-oh, submission hold, Coquina clutch. Will this be enough? Will Ember Moon tap? Are we gonna see the new champion, Shayna Baszler? Is Baszler? Can she make her suffocate? Will it be enough? Ember Moon trying to fight out of it, and she does. So close. Almost had a new champion there. As now Shayna Baszler. A running power slam into the corner, and then a running power slam. And Shayna Baszler dominating this matchup. As here we go with a pinfall. Will this be enough to put her away here? No, just a 1 count. And just a kick to the backside there. And now Baszler looking to fly here. This could be very costly. Baszler's not a flying opponent here. Oh my God, a running knee strike there from the top rope. But Ember Moon, the competitor that she is, she's still in this match somehow. Neck breaker into a suplex, taking down Shayna Baszler. That's a pretty good maneuver. And now a head scissors. Now she's going to focus on that forehead right there, Shayna Baszler. And you got to think Ember Moon's got to try and hit a big maneuver right now. She hasn't hit much of anything, honestly. She's hit some big maneuvers. Is there big move there? And now Ember Moon looking to fly here. And now Baszler getting up to her feet here. Uh-oh. Stunner! Stunner there from Ember Moon. Is this enough? No, there's a rope break. That's a very questionable rope break, though. Referee couldn't really see it from that position, but I guess either way, Baszler just got saved there by the referee. Going for a scoop slam there, but Shayna Baszler's not going to let that happen. And, oh my God, these big punches and kicks right there to Ember Moon. As Ember Moon trying to roll out the ring right there, and she does, trying to recuperate, and looks like Baszler's not going to try and let that happen. Oh, and then a drop kick there from Ember Moon, playing a little bit of possum there. It's back and forth. This match has been pretty good matchup so far. Oh no, and Shayna Baszler showing that aggressive side there. Not too happy that this match is still going. She believes that she is the future of NXT. And we know that She's trained with Ronda Rousey in the UFC, and we know Ronda Rousey is currently out of UFC right now. There have been rumors of her coming to WWE. I don't know if that exactly is going to be happening. Ooh, it's Ember Moon.
Been a rough night for her so far, Corey. It's going to get a lot rougher if she doesn't get up.
There's Ember Moon just waiting for Shayna Baszler to get up to her feet here. We're at 9 here.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks
And we do get a 10 count. Does that mean... I think that means Ember Moon is the new NXT Women's Champion, if I'm understanding it correctly. I mean, it's via a count out, but still, I think Ember Moon wins the championship. I need to get a 100% confirmation from William Regal or someone in my ear at least, but from what I'm being told, I think Shayna Baszler loses this match via count out, and Ember Moon is your new NXT Women's Champion. This is definitely going to be controversial, but it seems like Ember Moon is your new NXT Women's Champion. Hopefully we'll get some more confirmation what the final verdict is going to be on the next episode of NXT, but it looks like Ember Moon is your new NXT Women's Champion. We'll get more news about it at the newest episode of NXT, but it looks like as of right now, Ember Moon is your new Women's Champion.